Nawo chichi bana bato
Chat, what's up, chat? What's up, chat?
How are you?
Rice.
Okay.
Separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0.
Oh, my. What's up, chat?
The final action of the first half.
Good chat, was
Very
good chat, was
combative,
interesting.
competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Reflections on the first half? Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there's much wrong with their overall approach. The boss needs to give his team a little during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant. France head to the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Ooh, chat, what's up, everyone? Welcome to this film.
Lucha yo hey I'm Mose
That looks a decent ball. Can he get on the end of this?
What's good, chat? What's good, chat? Welcome to the stream.
Fernandez. He's on it. Can he get it? Oh, bang!
Get out of here, man.
That was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass isn't the best. That's been cut out, well played. Gabriel cuts out the pass. It's Son Heung-min.
Get out of here, man.
And they're quick to get it back. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Chance! And another try!
Messi. Ankara Messi. Let's go, chat.
2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's got away. No, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good chat.
France have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Son Heung-min. Out to the right. Messi has it out wide and in space.
What a goalkeeper!
That's very,
Was
very good. You
weak, yeah.
can't ask for much more than that.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Aubameyang. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish?
What a move! What a what a goal!
Time is up. So a real showpiece
What
win.
happened to this AI? What a goal,
Far
Charles!
too clever for their opponents, and despite that.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. David Player stream. Yeah, man, we did too. Give me that, give me that, give me that. What's good, everybody? Welcome to the stream. David Plug the stream. Means a lot to the stream. What is this thing? Horizon and off. Okay, let's get job. What's good, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Yo, guys,
Well,
what's
what a
up?
scene we have here. There's a really expensive buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting
Oh,
underway
look at
very
this
soon.
Ninja Earl. Oh.
Action has already started.
Look at this.
Reds one in. Oh, it's played in the shot. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now, what about a counter-attack?
batidira omukuba wakamukubayo ngayewasa kintu ammangu emboko kati
Now that looks a decent ball. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? France are looking to go forward now. Great pressure, plenty of it. Can he spark a counter here? And this is Messi, looking to play him in. Hazard is flagged offside. France, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Ricky Puig, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Cannavaro tries to clear.
Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great vision. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Riqui Puig. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now, can they get him away? Van Dijk cuts it out. Turkey were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And it's Camavinga. Now it's Aubameyang. That's very neat.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Shoots! That's another chance! Turkey have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. And we hit hard. Time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Picked out John, surely! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Big chance! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Gets a good foot in there.
Substitution.
Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. And he cuts out the supply. Kaká. Rodri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Timber. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Kaká picks it up out wide. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Substitution for Turkey, number 21, Yamal. Number 15, Kaká.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois.
Mbappe. Number 23, Barella. Substitution in progress.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes has been
This
indicated.
looks promising. Barella. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And we're done. France have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial
Just a quick
setback.
reminder today.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. And we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already... And Messi! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Just off target. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great vision. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now there's a... Mohamed Salah! Goal! Barcelona! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have the first goal. Goes for a shot! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from...
It's Asa!
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Figo. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Aubameyang. Messi. And that was very necessary. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Deftly away. Fernandez. Lovely feet. And this is Asa. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cruyff looking to run onto it. It's a goal kick. Timber. Timber tries making a foray down the right. Wriggles his way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Rodri. And here's Fernandez. Tries a shot! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack...
And a chance!
Aubameyang really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marked.
He's one-on-one! Big chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully rosy. Camavinga.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Back into the middle. Shot could be... Aubameyang! He has done it! And they are right back within touch! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So is this the start of a comeback? Takes a shot! Xavi. Figo. Neymar. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Fernandes. Figo. And it's Hakimi. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Van Dijk. Kajolu. And it's Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's a shade optimistic. Timber. Neymar. Now it's Figo. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's it! He's having a shot! And he hits the net!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Played into space. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank.
Coming on the field is
Camavinga.
number 20, Mbappe. Substitution
Van
in
Dijk.
progress.
Fernandes.
There will be 3
And it's Son
minutes
Heung-min.
added time.
And the number on the board is 3. And Son Heung-min. He is just caressing the ball. Kane. Oh, what a ball! And it's made it. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught napping. He's in it. And the shot! And that is the last effort of the game. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Any reflections on what you've seen? The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's with the keeper. There's a sharp little ball here. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rummenigge. Now it's Aubameyang. Looking for the run. And he was quick to react. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Knocks it into space. Kadiolu. Aubameyang is onto it in a flash. And this is Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's found a way through. And this is Messi. Real chance! Goal, France! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's in a great position here. Aubameyang! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's a key interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now there's a fine ball. And this is Hazard. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Sticks it away. And they're at it again in double quick time. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
France
Got them where they want them.
He's gone for goal! Oh.
At that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Timber. And it's Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
France in control at half-time, 2-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Goes for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
header! And somehow he has kept that out. Oh, brilliant save. And it's been taken short. He's had it taken off him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Gives it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
This looks promising. Now it's Hazard. Takes the shot! That tested the keeper.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Bastoni. And it's Kadiolu. Now it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
He's got away. He's cut it out. Iniesta. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff going face to face with his great rival. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Number 21, Kylian Mbappe.
Nicely weighted ball.
Kylian Mbappe.
Rummenigge!
Kylian
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
France have the chance to go the other way. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rummenigge! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's going to be another corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort.
Hits it first time! Oh no, that could be a costly bit. And Messi! He scored! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 13.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Great chance! He scores! And just like that, he's into double figures now. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his finishing wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely
Really well. Oh, beautifully dispatched. That's that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Sporting against France.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
He's got away. Comes under pressure and it's come loose.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. Oh, what a ball! Girassi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Camavinga. And here's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Little pass back. And he skips past his man. He's tried one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Girassi! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
No goals as yet. Rodri. Now Timber. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And Aubameyang! Goal! France! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Girassi, and he's running through. There's the shot! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Great chance! Goal! Sporting! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Sporting take the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming.
Aubameyang! Goal! They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. France are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Alexander-Arnold. So what can they make of this? There will be a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Hazard has it in a wide position. It's Hazard! Ødegaard, who does have an assist to his name. Camavinga. Done delicately. That's good vision. Face to face with the shoots! Goal! Sporting!
That's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Messi, he's picked his way through. He rises! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this. Mbappe! Oh, he's been flattened there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Hazard, he is through here.
Sporting surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that could cost them.
Son Heung-min was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Camavinga attempts a clearance. Sporting are looking to go forward now. Son Heung-min.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Now the cross. And he's there to clear it. And that will be it. France illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen, so... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. And here's Van Basten. There's the shot! France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rodri. And it's Camavinga. Fernandez. This looks promising. And Aubameyang! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Ødegaard. Vardiol receives it in a wide position. And this is Van Basten. Oh, hang on. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Ødegaard with the short one. It's a good shape to shoot! Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Bastoni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Goes for goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was. France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rafael Leao. Kimmich. Camavinga producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's found a way through. Fernandez receives, and the shot! Goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's Fernandez. And here's Azar! He scored! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fernandez. And that'll be the last act of the first half. France come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And hostilities doomed at the start. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Shot a goal! Well, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Aubameyang being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Bastoni. Aubameyang. Real chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. France grab a 3-goal lead. It's... oh, what a climb! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Knocks it into space. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Aubameyang. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good ball. Kimmich. Now it's Van Basten. He's played it back. And this is Messi. Son. And a chance! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And one more try. It's loose this time, surely. It's in. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. Now he's got space here, and this is Son Heung-min. Some good work on the right flank here. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kadiolu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Aubameyang.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Kimmich. Now it's Van Basten. Spread it left. Rafael Leao. Added time is on.